an application to join the United Nations.
Enough, enough, enough.
Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas is asking the UN to accept Palestine as a member state.
An application for the admission of Palestine on the basis of the borders of June 4th, 1967, with Al-Quds al-Sharif as its capital, as a full member of the United Nations.
This big diplomatic move by Abbas is opposed by the United States and Israel, whose leaders have been urging direct negotiations between Israel and Palestine, hoping they will find a two-state compromise without the UN.
A just and lasting peace can only come through negotiations between the parties.
Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu spoke soon after Abbas.
President Abbas, why don't you join me? We have to stop negotiating about the negotiations. Let's just get on with it. Let's negotiate peace.
The peace process between Israel and Palestine has stalled in recent years. Abbas said that was because of Israeli settlements in the West Bank.
A horrific picture about the size of the settlement campaign, which the Israeli government does not hesitate to boast about.
Netanyahu disagreed.
The settlements have to be, it's an issue that has to be addressed and resolved in the course of negotiations. But the core of the conflict has always been, and unfortunately remains, the refusal of the Palestinians to recognize a Jewish state in any border.
Meantime, on the West Bank, Palestinians rallied in favor of their president, and there were clashes with Israeli forces on the border. On New York's East River, 60 people boarded 3 boats to rally for the Palestinian president in front of the United Nations. The United States has promised to veto Palestine's bid for statehood at the UN Security Council. The Security Council will meet Monday to discuss Palestine's application to become a member state. Ted Chaffrey, Associated Press, New York.